Oh man, I did not sleep well. I don't know where it was. I had a throbbing headache. It was so bad. I was trying to sleep through it, and it's awfully cold here as well. I don't know when the sofa is arriving, but I know that the treadmill is arriving at between 2 and 4 or something. I got myself put together a little bit. As you can see, I'm like proper cold here, but I have multiple layers and it's okay. It's really way warmer upstairs, but I don't have a desk upstairs and I don't have an easy access to coffee and everything. Plus, our contractor will be working upstairs today, so I'll most probably end up putting another layer and giving myself warm. It's almost 8. Graham should be arriving soon. I'm just really hoping that his team will do a good job. I don't understand how anybody can just half-ass it and charge the full amount for it. I don't get it. At this stage, I really want to ensure that they take the time they need to do a good job. All I can do really is trust that they will. And if they don't, we'll just redo it at some point. This house alone was not built perfectly. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's just gonna fall apart. At the same time, when it comes down to things that you can see and spot and, you know, the cosmetic front of it, items like he'll be working on today, plastering of the ceiling, you'll see that if it's not done properly. You will notice that. I can only hope that he'll do a good job. And if he doesn't do a good job, we'll just redo it.
Oh my god, little did we know everything was gonna go bad during the next couple of days. And until this day, and it's been a couple of months already, the ceilings haven't been patched properly. We can see all of the imperfections, everything that this person slash team was working on just got really not ruined, but there was problems with everything they were doing. So I'm really wishing myself strength at this point because I know what's coming, but me a couple months back has no idea. So good luck to you.
Nothing is truly the end of the world. Yesterday was a little bit of a stressful day because everything seemed to have gone wrong and there was a lot of finger pointing. To an extent, everyone was really nice about it and understanding. We are working with really nice people. It just, I really hope that they take pride in what they do and they do a good job. And yeah, that's all that I can hope for. Things don't always go to plan. I understand. It almost feels like when you're making plans, you really hope for things to go to plan, for things to work as you expected. And then when one thing doesn't go to plan, you're like, oh, okay. But when multiple things don't go to plan, and when all of that is costing you a ton, and when delays happen because of it, and it's just so annoying. Okay, so to check out what the paints are. I'm very excited. Oh, it's such a lovely color. Oh my god, yeah. That's the one. That's the one I want. It makes me happy. Oh man, I love this color. Oh my god, okay, I've decided already. This one would be like very close to the one we had here. Oh man, I haven't washed it. I should have washed this thing. It's like, I still have orange shit. I need to be washing this one. Okay, got some water. I'm so happy because this color is so nice. It's exactly what I needed it to be. Though I have been obsessed with like pale blue, it will be a little too dark and it will, yeah, it's very similar to this one here. Actually slightly different. By comparison, this is making me way happier. Oh, this one is nice as well. Yeah, very relaxing. Let me show you the better view. This one has a little bit of orange because I didn't clean it properly, but you get a feel. Don't look at this because I didn't clean it, so there's 4 colors here. All of them are beautiful. I originally wanted that one, but it's just too dark. I want this. This is a very fun and nice color. Okay, I just bought some white paint to paint the stair landing with, and I have to go get it. I'm gonna go on scooter, and because I have to rush because we have the delivery of our bed frame in 40 minutes. So I'm going to get some paint. I'm going to get paint. I got the paint. It's actually quite much bigger than I expected it to be, but it's very sturdy, and I suppose I can try to even go with it. Not just to push, but actually to like go. Just like I did with RP's foot, but that time I secured it a little bit. But this thing, if I'm careful, it's fine. It's gonna be fine. I'll be very careful. I need to get home very fast to pick up the deliveries. So the holes are being plastered. This gets screwed into the wall. They're gonna be putting the plaster over and painting. Very excited. Oh, this room is done already. Wow. You guys are working fast. The backing would basically make it hold better, right? Yeah.
This here goes up here.
Look at that. That's not my treadmill. My treadmill is inside. I'm so happy right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so happy. It takes 3 men to get the treadmill. It takes 1 person to get better at it. I can help. Or maybe not. Oh my god, such hard work. How do you guys do it every day? I would not be able to. Oh my god. Crazy. It's okay.
Let's get in.
Lulu! Come on, come on.
Yeah, it's okay.
Stoi. Yeah. That's all. Do you want to lift it down or?
No, yeah, because
Okay, then. Where is the map?
thank you so much.
Where is the map?
Max is outside.
Ah, okay. Because I need to put your post.
Oh my god. It's my present for myself. It's a treadmill. Is that all? I was expecting a more.
There's quite a few boxes here.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah, they do look. We got the treadmill and we got Victoria plumbing. There's... I expected it to be a bigger delivery, and I'm very happy that it's very, you know, not big. I can pull it apart and bring in pieces by pieces. I told my manager I can't work, I need to be doing stuff, and I can't just spend the day, right? I'm gonna start painting the white parts. Like hair, all of this stuff, all of that stuff on the floor. Not the walls, but just those things. Painting over this as well. Such a, you know, memory, but it is what it is. We told them to take this board with them when they moved, but they didn't. I would. I feel it's very sentimental. It's 3 little kids. It's so cute. I don't know why they didn't take it with them. So I'm gonna paint over that. All of the white things here as well. Well, not all of them, but we have stopped this thing because we're still expecting of deliveries and stuff. But maybe stuff here, or maybe not because the sofa's coming. Yeah, I suppose just like the door things, little bit here and there to make it nice. Okay, the build is left and I'm now continuing painting in peace, and it's looking so much better already. I don't think you can really see the difference, but this hasn't been painted yet. I'm gonna charge my camera and afterwards let's try to compare what it looks like now and what it will end up looking. Alright, I had to pause for a second to deal with some work item, but I am back. Check this out. I don't know if you'll be able to see the difference, but this is just one coat of white paint, and Oh, it makes such a big difference. It feels so nice and fresh. Anyway, I didn't paint on this side because my task for today is to clean up the stairs as much as I can and paint this thing because we will be putting new carpets here. This painted part is not going to be affected, I don't think. But this needs doing before Aman comes tomorrow with our pin, and it also needs doing before new carpet will be laid down, which is next week. Once I've cleaned that up, I will, if I have the energy, paint this thing and all of the white bits in this room here. It looks so much better already without these freaking holes in the ceiling. To be frank with you, the guy's been doing it all day, but I could have done it. I could have done an equally good job. It's not perfect. Literally all he did was everything that I was planning to do. I was watching him and I'm like, could have done it. Okay, whatever. Sometimes I've got to really let go of things like that and just let them do their job. It did help, you know. I could have spent all day doing it, or I could have spent all evening after work, like right now, doing it. I would most probably be like scared of getting into the electrical parts and stuff like that. But now I'm confident that the guy who was doing it did a good job, and I don't need to worry about it. And sometimes not having to worry means a lot. So I'm like, okay, letting go of that. Maybe next time I will end up doing it myself, but this time it made sense to have someone over. We also asked these guys to recommend an electrician because our electrician is ghosting us and he got paid for the work that he didn't do, and it sucks a lot. On top of that, apparently he didn't do a good job because the main box, the main switch, sometimes when you plug in an item, whether it's a kettle or a scooter or any of the tools that these guys use, sometimes when you plug it in, electricity shuts off. Because our electrician did do a good job with the freaking box, with the main thing that controls everything.
Okay, at this stage we really did think that it was our electrician who made a mistake, but it was actually the tiler. When the tiler was tiling the kitchen countertop area, he had to unscrew the electrical plug sockets to like tile around them nicely and neatly, and turns out that he didn't connect the right wires for one of the sockets, which caused partially our main switch to trip every time something would be plugged in. Could have ended up very badly, so lucky I guess in that regard that one of the teams was able to just jump in and identify this problem early on. Just wanted to jump in here to say that electrician did a good job and everything is good on the electrical part, apart from the fact that he ghosted us totally for a week. And like I said, we had paid him and it was really strange to be in this situation.
I'm freaking out, it's so annoying. We paid him to do this. It was his only job, aside from other jobs that he did. At this point, I don't think, like, can I even trust the work that he did? I don't know, it's very scary for me. I have a lot of anxieties and fears associated with, you know, things going wrong, and it's not helping when people just half-ass it, and I don't know. Hopefully this new guy will be able to check everything that he did, just so I could sleep well. Last night I had so many nightmares, I was like, oh my god, I just want to relax. When things are not done, or done halfway, or done without the real thought or love put into it, you know? How do you trust this work? How do you trust it when everything you're doing is like relying on this? And I don't know, I've been disappointed a lot recently with contractors, with people who we hire and put a lot of trust in, and I know that I can't be that trusting, but how else do you do this? How else do you find people? Like, you're probably thinking, yeah, you go on sites where people review people, and yes, well, guess what? We've done that. We went on Rated People and Trust something. The two sites where you get contractors with a ton of reviews from people who trusted them and they did a good job. So there's no other way, unless you know someone personally and know that they will definitely put effort into their work. Okay, rant over. I need to clean this up. I feel like this will be quite a good comparison for you to see how much difference a fresh coat of paint makes compared to this yellowish, dirty, scratched up wall. Look at that. Imagine having a whole wall like that. This wall, I don't understand. Why would they never just... It's so easy to put a fresh coat of paint. It will change everything. Anyway, I am done cleaning the stair, almost. See those bits between? I wasn't able to clean them properly because all of this really, well, this is a gripper that keeps the carpet together, and these are very spiky and I need a stick to clean that up. But other than that, every single stair is now clean and fresh and nice. So I'm gonna be painting that part, this thing. Perhaps not this, although I could do that as well. Maybe this thing. Reason why I'm needing to do it, because Aman is coming tomorrow with Arpine, and Arpine will be following us everywhere, and you know how it is. He'll just get all covered up in paint. So I need to do it today before all of them come here. But I'm really tired and I'm really hungry, so I'm taking a break. And because all of the upstairs... Oh, did I show you? So they had to redo the screeding on the landing to raise this level up by 2 centimeters roughly. They've done that. Why is it going up now? It wasn't like that before, I don't think. Shit. Will it matter? I don't know. Whatever happens, happens now. There's definitely a ton of cement over there. This thing is filled up as well for the carpet to be laid. Gosh, every time I walk past my room there during the day or when the light is on, every time I see that orange color, the terracotta one, it just makes me so happy. I don't know what it is. Colors do make a huge difference, you guys. Like, I can't explain it. There's 5 colors on the wall. Half of them are darker, grey, blue, and that orange. I get so much uplift just seeing that color. Crazy. It's definitely the color that I'll be going with for my office, and I already bought the paint. It should hopefully arrive by the weekend. So we're gonna be painting my office, Aman's office, which is like there, the room upstairs where I slept today, well, last night, and that's all we can do really. We didn't bought... The paint costs a lot, we didn't realize. We can paint anytime. But the offices need painting. I want to paint the office. I need to paint the office. So yeah, I wanted to show you that the screeding was done. Everything is done. Because everything is dry and I can't walk there. I will be making my bed in the living room. Downstairs is the coldest area, but you know. I will be sleeping in front of my Nordic track treadmill. I couldn't wait. Actually, the sofa was supposed to arrive today and it didn't. We did get the bed. That is our bed. That we were expecting a lot of plumbing materials to come, the vanities, the showers and everything. And I don't think I told you, but they emailed us saying that it wasn't gonna come in today in the end. And some of the items will be arriving on Saturday, day after tomorrow, and some of them will be arriving next week. And oh, it's so annoying because the guys were supposed to start on the job today and they didn't because of that. It's just one of those things. Anyway, I'm gonna make my bed there and I'm gonna enjoy my pot noodles, my favorite freaking food that I never really eat these days, with a trash TV show. I'm watching The Mole, and then I'm gonna continue the painting.